Dear students, we will start today the new chapter, actually the first chapter, integer for class 7. We have already studied so many types of numbers in previous classes, as the whole number and the natural number and so on. We know that whole number you always start with 0, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all positive numbers. And for natural number, it is actually the counting numbers. It will start from 1. Okay? Except these numbers, what about the integers? The integers is actually the combination of whole numbers, natural numbers, as well as the negative numbers. The negative what are the negative numbers? The negative numbers always less than 0. Those are the numbers which is less than the 0 is actually the negative numbers. So combined of these three types is given the integers. Okay. So now we proceed about the laws of integer. What are the laws of integers? There are so many laws are there. Laws of addition, laws of subtraction, laws of multiplication, laws of division. The types of laws of additions are commutative law, associative law. These are the two main types. Commutative law, when you are taking two integers, we are adding each of these and replacing each other, the result will be same. In associative law, when you take three integers and interchange the place of the integers, if although the result will be same in each side of the equal signs. Okay. I have seen that most of the students has so much confusion about the laws of addition and laws of multiplication. We are taking some examples. What are their confusions actually? Whenever we are taking two integers or two signs of integer, that is either positive or negative and negative, we can see that in laws of addition, whenever two minus signs will be written, as for example -1 and -2, if written there, the result will always be in the negative form, that is -3. Most of the time I have listened from the students that they are saying minus plus. What is this? Don't say this minus plus is actually the multiplication formation. Minus, when multiplied by other minus, it will give the positive sign, but this is not in the case of the addition. So as same as that, whenever two opposite signs are there, minus and plus, whenever minus and plus are there, it will always give the minus when it is multiplied, not add. Whenever plus and minus will be added to each other, it all depends on what type of signs before the bigger number, that will be the sign of the result. So this is the main difference of the laws of addition and laws of multiplication. In the laws of multiplication, there is a very important and unique law that is called as the distributive law. So in the distributive law, distributive comes from the distribute. Okay, distribute, how the number in digits are distributed. Whenever you are writing the three integers, as for example, if you are writing A into B plus B into C, what will be the result? How can you find it? In both the term, what is term? Term are always separated by plus or minus sign. We know that. So in this example, A is actually common in both the terms. We can take the common A and give the bracket, then write down B plus C, A into B plus C. So B and C both will be added and comes under the bracket. Then solve the question. What are ABC here? In place of ABC, you can put the value 1, 2 and 3. When you write 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3, in both the term we are seeing that 2 is available, so we can take 2 as the common, and in the bracket 1 plus 3 will be added, then the result will come. So students, I think that you have understood my conception. Okay, be safe, stay home. Thank you.